Spring eventually brings a little extra sunshine, but also a higher risk of tornadoes, rain, wind, and flooding. Consumer reporter John Matarese shows us how to avoid some weather-related scams so you don't waste your money.
Severe weather events that lead to roof damage, trees down, and flooding tend to bring in scammers. So if you have a weather event around your house this spring, it's important to know how they operate. Across the country this year, we've already seen Mother Nature at work, from tornadoes in the central U.S. to damaging floods in California.
We can't live like this. How do you live like this? How do I have my kids here?
After every big storm, contractor Joel Poulin hears from homeowners desperate for repairs.
Looking for any heaving or warping.
But before you hire the first person who says they can fix the damage, Joel has a warning.
Hire local. Find a contractor that is local that you know, maybe somebody that has a brick and mortar building. You can go visit them.
Melanie McGovern with the Better Business Bureau says beware of so-called storm chasers.
You definitely want to be very wary of that knock on the door when people might say, oh, I was driving by and I saw your chimney needs repair, or I can get that tree stump out of your yard.
Not all storm chasers are scammers, but the BBB says they may lack proper licensing or make big promises they can't deliver. The Federal Trade Commission also warns of scammers pretending to be safety inspectors or government officials. The FTC says walk away if they demand cash payments up front or refuse to give you copies of their license or insurance information. Joel Poulin says with contractors, don't feel pressured to make a decision on the spot. Instead, make sure it is someone who will be around to help in the future.
If you have issues down the road, you're not going to be there to take care of it.
That way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.